scaring me. I'm not going where I'm looking.
No, I wasn't looking where I was going.
That makes the two of us. Excuse me, sorry.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you all.
We are also pleased to be meeting you.
I am Brown.
Oh, no. You are committing a mistake.
A mistake?
Yes, please. You are not brown. We are brown. You are white.
Por favor, señor.
Yes?
Es la primera vez que vengo. ¿Es esta la clase para aprender inglés?
Well, I haven't the faintest idea what you're saying, but I'm sure you're not trying to find the needlework class.
Por favor.
It doesn't matter. Have a seat.
Por favor.
Sit down.
Ah, sí.
No, not there.
Por favor.
There.
Ah,
I'll just go around the class and take your names. Yes? Ah, yes. What is your name?
Maximilian Andrea Archimedes Papandreou.
I think I'll just put you down as Max. I take it you're Greek?
He is right, from Athens.
Good. And what is your job?
I walk with sheep.
You walk with sheep? You're a shepherd? You work on a farm?
No, not far.
But you just said you work with sheep.
No. Sheeps. Big sheeps. Yes, sheeps. Tonkers.
Tankers?
Right. I work in office.
Good. Thank you. Your name?
Giovanni Cupello, Italian.
And where do you work?
I work in Ristorante dei Popoli.
A waiter?
No, not a waiter, a cuccuta. Sì, a cuccuta ravioli, a cuccuta spaghetti, a cuccuta lasagna, a cuccuta everything.
A chef.
Okay.
And your name?
हाँ जी
What is your name?
क्या कहा
Me, Jeremy Brown. You...
पता नहीं जी क्या कह रहे हो
Max, Anna Schmidt, Giovanni Cupello, you...
ओहो आप नाम पूछ रहे हो अच्छा मैं लिख देती हूँ एक मिनट फिक्र ना करो जी लिखना पढ़ना अच्छा
Yes, write your name down. Good. It's no good. I need your name in English.
नो उर्दू
No Urdu.
हाय तो मैं यहाँ काहे के लिए आई अंग्रेजी आती होती तो मैं सीखने आती अंग्रेजी कोई आपको क्या चाहिए ये तो नहीं कहीं कागज जो आपको चाहिए
Ah, certificate of registration. Jamila Ranja, housewife. And your name?
I am Ali Nadim from Lahore. I am working at the moment, not anywhere at all.
You're unemployed.
Yes, please. Only one day a week I'm working.
What do you do then?
I'm going to the unemployment exchange to be collecting my money. Oh, blimey. I get more money for not being working than when I'm working.
Yes, but before you discovered this secret of eternal wealth, what did you do?
Blimey, I worked at the Taj Mahal.
In Delhi?
Oh, no, Patani. Taj Mahal Tandoori restaurant. Jolly good chapati and papadums.
1,000 apologies for my lateness. 1,000 apologies for my lateness. The omnibus was going backwards.
I'm sure there must be a more logical explanation.
It is the absolute truth. I was told to be taking a number 27 omnibus, and I complied. But it went in a backward direction.
No, I think you meant it was going the other way.
That is the gist of what I am saying. 1,000 apologies.
It's all right. Perhaps you'd like to sit next to Ali, your countryman.
I cannot sit there. It's impossible.
Why is it impossible?
I am sick.
Oh, dear. I hope it's not not contagious. Perhaps you ought to come back when you're better.
I do not comprehend the gist of your conversation.
Well, you said you were sick.
No. I am not referring to my physical state of mind. My religion is sick. And he is Muslim.
Perhaps you'd like to sit next to Ali, your countryman.
I cannot sit there. It's impossible.
Why is it impossible?
I am sick.
Oh, dear. Hope it's not contagious. Perhaps you ought to come back when you're better.
I do not comprehend the gist of your conversation.
Well, you said you were sick.
No. I am not referring to my physical state of mind. My religion is sick. And he is Muslim.
Islam is the only true faith.
And Muslims follow a false prophet.
How dare you be speaking ill of God's holy messenger, you damn fool? Sikhs are unbelievers and infidels.
Sikhs are peace-loving people. And if you are not careful, I will have much pleasure in dispatching you to your holy messenger with this.
I will not tolerate any religious intolerance. Now put that knife away.
He called me an infidel.
Well, you didn't mean it, did you?
Most definitely.
Look, I'm not gonna sit here.
No, it's me who's going to be sitting here.
Before you were sit over there.
And before you were sitting over there.
You think you're tough? Come out the side.
Okay.
Where are you going?
We go outside to have a punch down.
You mean a punch out?
I'm going to, how you say, knock his bloody block off.
I tell you, Mr. White.
Brown.
Oh, excuse me. It's about where we sit.
Well, what's wrong with where you were sitting before?
It's my eyes, Professori. I've got to sit nearer the front. Here.
I see, and I suppose it's got nothing to do with the fact that Danielle is sitting here too?
She is? I never noticed. You see, it's my eyes. I'm a little short-sighted.
And also a much bigger liar.
It's not true, Mr. Green.
The name is Brown.
You see, I'm a colorblind as well.
He is barbarian.
You are asking for a kick up your big brown backside.
Now look, he is.
He is a fool.
Good, but not Isidore. He is a fool.
Yes, he is a fool.
Max, she is.
She is beautiful. She is wonderful. Oh, she is...
Yes, thank you, Max. Juan, it is.
Por favor.
It is.
Por favor.
It is raining.
Lloviendo. It is raining.
No llueve.
No, it is raining.
No llueve, hombre.
Aspetta, Maria Malacia, it is raining.
Ali, you are. You are.
You are waiting for me to speak an answer.
Well done. And
Unfortunately, I am not understanding the question.
I want you to give me a sentence using you are.
I am.
No, not I am. You are. For example, you are from Pakistan.
I am from Pakistan.
Good, yes, but now use you are.
But I cannot say you are from Pakistan because you are not, are you?
Repeat after me. You are English.
No, I am from Pakistan.
What am I?
You are confusing me.
You are stupid poof.
Don't you call me a poof?
Excuse me, young man.
Sí, señora.
Are you in Mr. Brown's class?
Por favor.
Mr. Brown's class. Brown. Mr. Brown?
Ah, sí. Juan Cervantes. Para servir la señora.
Yes. But are you in Mr. Brown's class? English is a foreign language?
Por favor.
Are you really as stupid as you look? Never mind. Are you in Mr. Brown's class?
No, I am in corridor.
Do you think you could give him a message?
Most certainly.
I am Miss Courtney.
And I am Ranjit Singh.
Just at this particular moment, I'm not really bothered who you are. I just want you to give Mr. Brown a message.
I'll be very happy to comply with your request.
Would you tell him I would like a word with him?
Oh, certainly. Which word would you like?
Actually, you're late.
1,000 apologies for this unforgivable tardiness. But we are all unavoidably detained in the corridor by a lady.
Who was this lady who detained you in the corridor?
Oh, blimey. I am forgetting her name. She was big lady, very large bosom. Excuse me, please. I am remembering the name. Missy Courtney.
No, Miss Courtney.
Yes, absolutely.
The lady with the large bosom. Yes, well, she'll just have to wait.
Squeeze me, please. She's already waiting.
She may be the principal, but I have a class to teach now. Miss Miss Courtney.
I merely wanted to tell you that you can expect another student.
Oh, jolly good. More the merrier.
Yes.
This new student, what nationality can I expect?
African.
Mrs. Courtney.
Miss.
So sorry. I'm Roger Kenyon from the Education Authority.
Oh. Oh, they told me they were sending an inspector round, but I really didn't expect.
He would be black.
He would be so young.
My apologies. But the authority likes to check that the standards of the evening classes are up to par.
I can assure you that my standards here are well over par.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, Mr. Kenyon, if you'd like to come with me, I'll show you round.
No, please. I'd rather just wander around on my own if you don't mind. I usually get a much clearer picture that way. Excuse me, please.
Ah, our new African.
Pardon?
Yeah, I've been expecting you.
Me?
Yes, I was told I'd have a new pupil. Look, it's nearly time for our tea break, so why don't you just go to the back for a minute and I'll take your particulars later.
But please,
Now, to be a good chap and don't argue, just go and sit there, all right?
Yes, but... Sit?
Yes, please.
Okay. Me? Sit?
I merely wanted to tell you that you can expect another student.
This new student, what nationality can I expect?
African.
I'm Roger Kenyon from the Education Authority.
Our new African.
Pardon?
Yeah, I've been expecting you.
Me?
Yes, I was told I'd have a new pupil. Look, it's nearly time for our tea break, so why don't you just go to the back...
Please,
Now, to be a good chap and don't argue, just go and sit there.
Okay. Me? Sit?
Come to have a cup of coffee?
Coffee?
Yes, coffee, this stuff.
Thank you.
Well, I thought I'd better tell you that an education inspector has arrived.
Ah, I see. Well, there's an inspector from the local education authority coming round. Frankly, they're quite useless and about as outdated as their teaching methods.
You appear to have some rather unique ideas.
Well, I suppose I have. You know, you speak English fairly well. Yeah, I'm just completing the register and getting the details of our new student before that inspector chappie pokes his nose in. What is your job?
Inspector.
Oh, what, local transport?
Local Education Authority.
Ooh.
Very well. Let's see if we can find out how much you've learned from Mr. Brown. Can anyone give me a sentence containing the word catalyst? Well, come along, somebody. Catalyst.
Por favor, señora.
Yes?
In my country, Spain, most of the people are Roman Catholics.
I don't believe it.
That's not right.
No?
Italy's a much bigger catalyst country.
American Embassy Baguette.
No, Max, bugged.
Hey, my boss, he all the time say he's bugged.
Yes, well, that may be so, Giovanni, but the word we're dealing with is bugged. Now, read it again, Max, correctly.
American Embassy Baguette.
Good. Good. Now, does anybody know what that means? Ah, tarot.
It means American embassy full of little insects.
No, Taro, they're not that sort of bugs. Listening devices. Late again, Ranjit?
Oh, Mr. Teacher, I am apologizing most humbly.
Yes, well, perhaps next week you'll try and get here on time.
I'm thinking next week I'm not being here at all.
No, you're leaving us?
I'm going to be joining honorable ancestors.
Do you mean you're going to die?
Most definitely. I'm going to die by my own hand.
Please,
If you're wanting any assistance, I'm happy to be helping.
I thought you didn't like Sikhs.
That is why I'm happy to be helping.
All right, Ali, this is no laughing matter. I think Ranjit is serious.
Most certainly I am.
Oh, why are you thinking of killing yourself?
I'm forced to be getting married.
Oh, you randy old chapati. You are putting some innocent lady in the pudding club.
You're nothing of the sort, you Muslim twit.
Would you all look at your new...
There is an Indian lady in my office who wishes to speak to Mr. Ranjit Singh.
Excuse me, missy. This lady, is she resembling an elephant?
I wouldn't exactly put it like that, but she is rather large.
Blimey, it is Surinder.
Yeah, well, ask her to come along here, Miss Courtney, would
That's
you?
very irregular.
Yeah, well, it is rather important.
Oh, very well, but don't make a habit of it.
What are you doing that for?
Oh, so we can talk to her, perhaps make her see reason.
It's not anywhere possible. I kill myself.
Come on, put it... Max Giovanni, hold his up.
Where is he?
He's not here yet.
Ah, I wait for him in the corridor. He is promised to me, and I swear by Holy Guru, he is having me. सारे ने कई समझाए हैं, सारे खानदान ने नाक कटानी है, एडी बोटी बोटी करके कवाना खो देंगे. अरे ब्याह नहीं करेगा तो किथे जाएगा?
Please, how am I going to be getting out without being observed by the fat one?
Well, that's your problem. My problem is how to get her off the premises before Miss Courtney finds her. Look, I really think you ought to go home.
No, I stay.
What is going on?
What is going on?
What is going on?
Yes, well, I'm talking to this lady.
Why is she here?
Well, she's talking to me.
Why is she sitting in the corridor?
Why is she sitting in the corridor?
Must you repeat everything I say? I could have sworn that woman wasn't pregnant yesterday.
Are you going?
Yes. To get a cup of tea. I want a cup of tea.
Blimey, just Surinder.
That was sounding like my Ranjit. Where is he now?
I told you he's not here.
Excuse me, dearie.
Huh?
Are you looking for the darky fella with the beard and the bandage round his head?
Most certainly.
Here, he's just gone behind those curtains.
Come out, Ranjit. I am knowing you are there. Come out.
What is the meaning of this?
I am noticing windows very dirty, so I'm cleaning them for you. I like very much cleaning windows.
Yeah, well, you can't get married unless you love each other together. I mean, can't you just agree to release Ranjit from his promise? Well, I'm sure you'll meet somebody else.
If I think I'll meet another man, most gladly release Ranjit.
There is something Mr. Brown is not telling you. He has special reason for wanting you not to be marrying me.
I have.
He is wanting to marry her himself.
I'm wanting to marry her.
Oh, I accept.
But her father is coming to see you about your marriage now.
Look, there's not going to be any wedding. I have broken it off. I have written to Surinder's parents explaining that I cannot possibly marry their daughter, and the fact that I have no intention of marrying anyone. You should have got the letter this morning.
Oh, yes, he did. That is why he is coming. He is hoping to be slicing you into many pieces.
Don't be ridiculous. This isn't the Punjab. It's England, a civilized country. People just don't go around slicing each other up, and I shall tell him so.
Where is this illegitimate offspring of a six-legged camel?
Oh, blame me. I am not knowing where he is. He's not here. He has immigrated.
Hey, a cup of coffee.
No, thanks. No, I'd sooner have a fag.
Sure you can have a fag. Hey, Max, cigarette for Sid.
It's very kind of you.
Sid is gonna talk to us.
What is he going to be talking about?
Well, anything. It's to improve our English. Instead of us all the time speak to each other, we speak with Sid.
I think that's a good idea.
Well, what are we gonna talk about?
You'll have to talk up. I'm a bit mutton Jeff.
Excuse me, who are these Mutt and Jeff?
Mutt and Jeff is deaf.
Ah, scusi. What are we gonna talk about?
Oh, I don't. I'd sooner sit here and rest me plates of meat.
Excuse please, I am not seeing any plates of meat.
No, plates of meat is feet.
Your feet are plates of meat?
Yeah, it's slang, you see. It's dead easy if you use your Uncle Ned. All right, I'll tell you what happened to me last night. Well, I went home and I had a bull and a cow with a trouble and stripe, you see. It was all over the dustbin lids. So I went down the frog and toad into the rubber dump and I met an old china plate. It looked a bit Uncle Dick, so I got him a Jack the Dandy and I had a reel and in. One thing led to the other, we both got Brahms and Liszt. I'd staggered home, took all my dicky dirt and my daisy roots and fell backwards on the apples and pears.
Brown, we are better off talking with each other.
We're not understanding a word he's saying, Mr. Brown.
He's telling us about his Uncle Dick and somebody called Jack the Dandy and Brahms and Liszt.
He was speaking in rhyming slang. And all the time we think he's English. He is English. He's what is known as a cockney. You see, rhyming slang is merely using words that rhyme with the word you wish to use. For example, mince pies are eyes.
Plates of meat are feet.
Yes.
Uncle Ned is head.
That's right.
And what is Uncle Dick?
We're going to talk about shopping.
Oh, I like him. He's very good. Shopping. I like his polonaise. Bum ba bum ba 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 bum
Oh, Giovanni, that's Chopin. He must have misheard me. No, we're going to talk about shopping, buying things. Ali.
Yes, please.
What is this?
Apple.
Yeah.
Lovely. Jolly good.
You're not supposed to eat it.
Oh, I'm most sorry. I only had a small bite.
Suli, what is this?
It is orange.
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 That's better.
You really must work at those R sounds.
I try very hard.
Try saying, round the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran.
Round the lugged lock, the lagged rascal.
Suli, what is this?
It is orange.
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 That's better.
You really must work at those R sounds.
I try very hard.
Try saying, round the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran.
Round the lugged lock, the lagged rascal.
Who can tell me what these are?
Fish fingers.
Good. Well done.
Excuse, please.
No, Ali, don't say it.
What do I not say?
You were going to say something about fish not having fingers?
Yes, please.
Yeah, well, don't bother. Taro?
Potato.
Potato.
Ah, so.
Giovanni?
Lime juice.
Good. Juan?
Cow juice.
No. Milk.
Ah, sí, milk.
Do you know where we get milk from, Juan?
Sí, señora. The milkman.
We get milk from cows.
Sí, vaca, cow.
Ranjit.
Cornflakes?
No, oats.
Oats? Ah, that is oats. My friend, who I am working with, every morning he's telling me last night he's having his oats.
Ranjit.
Cornflakes?
No, oats.
Oats? Ah, that is oats. My friend, who I am working with, every morning he's telling me last night he's having his oats.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Who can tell me what this is?
Bacon.
Good. And where does bacon come from?
And the milkman.
Bacon does not come from the milkman.
Every week I buy the bacon from the milkman.
No, pig. Pig.
Pig? You are calling me a pig? You are a pig, you Italian ravioli.
Ah, shut your plates of meat, you Uncle Ned.
All right, that'll do. One, what Giovanni was trying to say is that bacon comes from a pig.
Sora!
Now, can anyone tell me what we call a pig after it has been killed?
Yes, please. It is a dead pig.
I tell a joke.
Good idea, Giovanni. We'll all tell jokes. That'll help pass the time. Go ahead, Giovanni.
He goes to the hospital to have the leg chopped off. After the operation, when he comes back to being conscious, he sees the doctor looking very worried. What's the matter, doctor, he say? The doctor reply, I have the bad news And I have the good news. So the man say, "Hockey cocky, give me the bad news." And the doctor say, "I've chopped off the wrong leg." Santa Maria, the man say, "Well, what's the good news?" And the doctor say, "Your other leg is getting better."
Funny story, a joke.
Chiste.
Ah, chiste, yo tengo uno.
Yeah?
Sí, resulta que habían 3 hermanos. Y estos 3 hermanos estaban invitados a este convite, ¿no? Y le dijeron que no se rascaran porque tenían sarna. Uno tenía sarna, el otro tenía sarna y el otro tenía sarna aquí. Y cuando estaban comiendo, destrozaron el que tenía sarna y decía, ¡oh, un que de el que tenía sarna aquí! El que tenía sarna aquí decía, ¡vámonos!
Yes, well, I'm sure that was extremely hilarious if you only knew what it was about. Taro, what about a Japanese joke in English, please?
Old Japanese proverb say, "Man who seduces girl on hillside, not on the level."
That's very clever. Danielle, what about you?
Oh, I have a French joke for you.
Good.
Yes, I tell you about the Catholic priest.
Yeah, that sounds better, yes.
Well, there was this priest out working, and a gendarme comes up to him and say, "Father, come quickly, there's a man on top of the Eiffel Tower and he's going to jump." So the father goes to the tower and sees this man. "What are you doing? You're mad. Think of your family, think of your wife." So the man, he says, "My wife has left me. I have no family." So I jump. So the priest, he tries one more time. So he says, "But it is a sin against the Catholic Church." And the man, he says, "I am not a Catholic." "Okay," says the priest, "jump."
Hey, professori, why don't you tell us a joke, huh?
Oh, all right. I'll tell you one that I heard at my last school. One of the boys was sent home one day, and his father asked him why was he sent home, and he refused to tell him. So the father went to see the headmaster, and the headmaster said, "I'll tell you why your son was sent home." When one of the teachers asked him who pushed over the walls of Jericho, he said it wasn't me. So the father said, "Well, if he said he didn't do it, he didn't do it."
Excuse, please.
What's the matter, Ali? Didn't you understand the joke?
Yes, but what I don't understand, who did push down the walls of Jericho?
Oh, well, anybody else got a joke? No? Oh, never mind. What about a sing-song? Does anybody know Daisy?
Is she beautiful?
No, it's a song, Daisy. It goes like this. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy over the love of you. Hello? Is anybody there? It's no good. I can't get it open.
Hey, look, there's a man in the street.
He won't hear us from up here. Wave.
He's seen us. He's waving back.
Hello! I must be as drunk as you are. There's a teacher waving at me through the window.
At last. Sorry about all that.
Come on now, quick.
I am really sorry about this. Oh, I've left my shopping in the
Well,
class.
for heaven's sake, hurry up and get it.
Thank you.
For heaven's sake, are you going to take all night?
No, I'm just putting these things
Well,
away.
do hurry up. Sid? Sid! Oh, for heaven's sake, we're locked in.
Oh, well, we mustn't panic. We can last out till Monday morning. Have a carrot. Let's have a sing-song, shall we? Shall we start with Daisy? You know how it goes. Daisy! Oh, the football pool.
Yes, and I'm getting 8 scoring draws.
How many draws on the cup on?
Only the 8 I'm getting.
How much do you win?
It could be £500,000.
Santa Maria!
Oh, I'm very happy for you because you are my best friend.
He's also my friend.
Amigo mío, hombre, ven aquí.
I am the true friend of Ali. You? Quite sure you've got 8 score draws?
Oh, yes.
I see. Yeah, well, Ali, I don't think you're going to be able to retire just yet.
You mean he's not got 8 draws?
He's got 8 draws. They're not all on the same line. Well, that means you haven't won anything.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Ha! Bellos.
Yeah. Loco! Typical of that Muslim twit. No brains whatsoever.
Oh, blimey, you are changing tune. When you are thinking that I am very wealthy, you are being my bloody brother.
That is before I am finding out you are bloody stupid.
Right, now this evening I thought we'd try some practical use of the English language by acting out various situations that you might come across in real life. Now, we'll start with you, Taro.
So.
You are going to the bank.
Banco? Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Banco.
No, it's only a pretend bank. Look, we'll imagine that this table is the bank counter, that I'm the bank clerk, that you are a customer, and you've come in to cash a cheque, all right?
Okay.
Good morning, sir.
It is, sir. Not good morning time. It is, sir. Good night time.
Yes, it is now, but we are pretending.
Sir. Carry on.
Thank you. Good morning, sir.
One moment.
What is it now?
Are you Barclays, sir? Or Midland?
It doesn't matter. Midland, if you like. Good morning, sir.
Goodbye.
Goodbye?
Midlando, not my banco. Barclays, sir, my banco.
Juan.
Sí, señor.
You are going to the employment exchange.
Por favor.
Well, you're going to get a job.
I have job.
Yeah, I know that, but we're assuming that you don't and that you're going to the employment exchange to get one. As I explained to Taro, we are just pretending.
Sorry.
Right. What is your name?
You know my name.
Yes, I do, but the clerk at the job centre doesn't.
Sí. Juan Cervantes para servirle.
Are you married?
Sí. I'm married to Gina Lollobrigida.
Don't be ridiculous.
Pretending.
Touché. All right. What sort of a job are you looking for?
A plenty money job.
Yeah, but what sort of work do you want to do in order to earn this plenty money?
Plenty little.
Ranjit?
What is it you are wanting me to do?
You are going to the doctor's.
And what is the nature of my complaint?
Well, let's just say that you don't feel well.
But I'm never feeling better.
Yeah, well, pretend you have a cold.
A cold what?
All right, let's forget about the cold. Just imagine that you have a pain.
Very well, sir.
Well, go on.
1,000 apologies. I am waiting for you to say, next, please. Doctor always say, next, please.
Next, please.
Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. And what seems to be the trouble?
I have terrible pain.
Whereabouts?
In my imagination.
You're supposed to pretend it's a real pain.
I have real, terrible pain.
Good. Now, whereabouts is this pain?
In my foot.
Yeah.
But his brains are hurting.
Your backside will be hurting in a moment.
Oh, blimey. You couldn't even crack a papadum.
I'll give you a bunch of fivers.
I'll give you bunches of tenors.
Tea, cup of cha.
Cha? Yes, please. No, thank you. 4 sugar.
Don't run away.
Jamila, are you all right?
Oh, शुक्र है मास्टर जी आप लोग आ गए मुझे यहाँ से बचाने के लिए इनको समझाओ तो सही जरा जी.
What did she say, Ali?
शुक्र है मास्टर जी आप लोगों को बचाने के लिए आ गए.
In English.
Oh, excuse me, please. She's saying that she's very glad that we are coming to help her escape.
Ask her what she stole.
अरे भाई क्या चुराया था आपने?
लो जी चुराना क्या था मैंने वहाँ रिसाले के ऊपर लिखा हुआ था कि मुफ्त में है फ्री तो मैंने उठा लिया अब ये लोग कहते हैं कि तूने चोरी की है.
Well,
nothing.
She must have said more than that.
Yes, please. She's saying that she took a book from the newspaper shop, but the book was free.
Well, there's obviously been some misunderstanding. But I'll have a word with the sergeant. £5 ought to do it.
I'm understanding. That is a fine.
No. It's not exactly a fine. Let's just say it's a little gift.
Gift?
Yes, it's an old English custom. I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
That's right.
Very well. Or are you being itchy?
No. Good evening.
Good evening.
Are you Mr. Brown?
No, he's Mr. Brown.
I was speaking to him.
Yes, you were right first time.
Who are you?
Ali Nadim.
No, I am Ali Nadim. You are Mr. Brown.
Yes, Ali, I'll do the talking, all right? You just leave it to me. No, I'm sure we can sort this out, Inspector.
Now, about this young lady.
Yes. I expect you'd like to have a look at my driving licence.
What for?
Oh, to verify my identity.
Were you lying?
No, he's definitely Mr. Brown. He's telling the truth.
Ali, I insist you look at my driving licence.
Oh, very well, if it'll make you happy. Is this yours, sir?
Pardon?
This £5 note, it was inside your driving licence.
Are you sure?
It was definitely in your licence.
Yes, Sergeant is correct. I remember you putting it there not a moment ago. I forgot. It was just before you said you scratch my back and I scratch yours.
Thank you, George Washington.
No, I am Ali.
Well, until Mr. Brown returns, I shall take the class.
Señora, where are you taking us?
I am not taking you anywhere. I'm going to ask you a few questions on general knowledge. Now, first of all, can anyone tell me who said to be or not to be?
You just said it?
Yes. But before I said it, who said it?
Chairman Mao.
It may come as a surprise to you to know, but other people wrote things besides Chairman Mao. Well, he certainly didn't write right to be or not to be. Now, does anybody know?
William Shakespeare.
Correct.
Excuse, please. Who is this William Spearshake?
Shakespeare. Are you not familiar with Shakespeare's works?
Is it a big place?
Is what a big place?
These works of Shakespeare.
I am referring to the things he wrote. Can anyone tell me what the population of England is? Miss Schmidt?
Yeah, English.
Not any longer. However, what I really meant was how many people are there?
I do not know. I have not counted them.
Well, let me ask you a simple question. Mr. Nagazumi.
So.
Can you tell me how many peas there are in a pound?
Depend on size of piece.
What is your name?
Oh, no. What is not my name?
I don't want to know what your name is not. What is your name?
And I'm telling you it is not.
You. What is his name?
9.
Aha. Now we're getting somewhere. Mr. 9.
That is not his name.
You just said it was.
You ask me if his name is what, and I tell you 9. What is not his name, but also not 9.
Going round a bend. What is his name?
Absolutely not.
Not what?
That is correct.
What is your name?
Wrong again. He's not here.
Who's not here?
What? Now, who is not here and what is not here neither?
You're all balmy. Mr. Brown, if I promise not to proceed with this report, will you do me a favour?
Yes, what is it?
Get these crackpots out of here and promise never to bring them back, even if they've committed murder.